Hey there guys, it's Dashabella, Maleficent and Terry, and welcome back to another episode of Star Equestrian. So just hanging around Terry because I'm kind of waiting to see if a wild horse spawns because you know me, I love to chase wild horses. But in the meantime though, happy 10th day of Christmas everybody. We are just shy of 2 weeks away from Christmas Day itself, which is very, very exciting. But it's still 2 weeks, okay? So we still got time to relax and do stuff. Speaking of doing stuff, so just a heads up in case we do sound a little bit weird for today's video. I dug into my computer settings and I have done some adjustments to my microphone volume and sensitivity. So I might sound a little bit different for today's episode. If I don't, that is totally fine. But if there's anything kind of weird going on with my voice, please let me know in the comments because I have no idea if this is going to positively or negatively impact the video. I am happy to go back to my old settings if I have to, but I'm kind of hoping this is going to make the audio a bit better. So I do apologize if it made it worse. I am not an audio specialist or anything. I'm just kind of pressing buttons and hoping everything works out. So yeah. But for today's episode of Star Equestrian, we are going to be talking about a bit of an update that happened yesterday. And at first, I wasn't quite sure what the update was until evening when more players started hopping on into the game and we really started to explore what was added. And we had a few things added into the game. So the first one, and I think the most obvious one if you've recently logged into the game, is that Star Equestrian now has, I think, language support for 11 new languages. So obviously English is one of them. There's some drama with these languages. In case you're wondering where to change it, if you selected your language and you're not happy with it, it's just in the settings right under gameplay. It's right in your face. So there is English, Chinese, Korean, Japanese, French, Portuguese, Italian, Russian, Swedish, Spanish, Polish, German, and here's the, I don't know if I want to call this controversial or we have a bit of a fun language here. There's UwU as a language. Let me tell you guys, okay? At first, I never dug into the settings because I just normally play English. It is not something that I'm going to move away from. I mean, if I learn another language, I think it would be cool to play this game in a different language. At the moment, I do not recommend any of you guys change your language settings, even if there is support for the current language that you are speaking, because the translations for these languages have been a hot topic both in-game and on Discord. Just to give you an example of how this has turned into a bit of a disaster. Long story short, the translations are terrible. And it almost feels like a really bad Google Translate job. I honestly, after what we have seen so far, I think Google Translate would have actually done a better job. It almost seems like if they did hire someone or some people to do these languages, that this person just decided they were going to Google Translate everything. So it was pretty wild. Examples of terrible translations. So the first one I heard of, and I think there's like a few other languages that have the exact same problem. The word for mount, okay? Mount as in like to get on your horse, to ride something, okay? MOUNT. It's been translated to the word mountain in these other languages. So we have mountain. Apparently in German, the translations are like a hot mess of English and German. So I was reading the Discord and some of our Discord members were just cackling over the terrible translation jobs. And the thing is, I don't speak German, but I do know a few German words because I had a couple of German club mates when I played Alicia online, and they taught me the word for horse. The word for horse in German is like Pferd or something. Excuse my pronunciation. I have not spoken to my club mates in such a long time, so my pronunciation is going to be very off, but it'll be on the screen. Pferd is the German word for horse. And when I saw a screenshot of the translation job done for like the pieces of tack in Star Equestrian and the attempted German translations, I lost my marbles when I read third shoe. Like, they didn't even translate the word horseshoe properly. They just decided to translate the word horse. And then they're just like, to heck with it. I'm just going to put shoe. Like, people are going to know what this means. Like, third shoe. Oh my gosh. Okay, the thing is, most of the people in the community, they're from a lot of like European countries. I haven't actually seen anybody from any Asian speaking countries come in and let us know what their translation job looks like. I'm tempted to just go there and to just take screenshots and to just check with Google Translate myself, because I expect those languages to also be a bit of a disaster in itself, just with how badly the translation job was done for English. Like, it is actually insane, and at the same time I think we all are kind of having a lot of fun with it in the Discord. Like, it's terrible in the grand scheme of things, like what has happened with the translation jobs, but at the same time we have been losing our minds in the Discord, just sharing the terrible translations for all these different languages. My absolute favorite, guys. Okay, so we're gonna go for a bit of a gander, okay? So I'm gonna take Maleficent here, right? So horses have 4 gaits, okay? So we have walk, trot, canter, and gallop. I think this is just sprint. That's not the gait. So we have 4 gaits when you ride a horse. I think this was German. I could be wrong. So one of the translations for trot, okay? This is trot. I think it was German. The translation that ended up happening for trot ended up literally translating to idiot. So our horses can now idiot. Like, that was my favorite one. Like, I saw that last night and I just thought, oh my God, would you guys love to go for an idiot with me? Oh my gosh. It was brilliant. But yeah, that was interesting. But we have to talk about the elephant in the room, aside from just the terrible translation job in general. And it is the little UwU down here. So just FYI, I'm recording this before the devs can update the game. I have a feeling they're going to take this out, so I need to document this. This UwU is not a joke. Someone actually put effort into translating this game in UwU. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know why. I would not be surprised if the dev that put this in and translated everything was legally drunk whilst translating UwU. If anything, they actually did a better job translating everything into UwU than they did with every other language. Let's dive into the world of UwU, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for this, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready for the world of UwU, ladies and gentlemen? Behold the menu! Oh, would you like to do a weeding with me? Oh, let's do some events, guys. Oh, let's vote for the photo contests. Are you a store VIP UwU? Oh my gosh, they've done everything, guys. Like, everything here is translated into UwU. We got the market, my horses, journey UwU. Let's do some twining. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna wake the dead. Oh my gosh, they've done full-on translations for everything. Hang on, I gotta check my horses. Okay, did anybody lose their name? Because I heard from people that some of their horses' names did get, like, some of the names were translated for them, which I don't think has happened with any of my horses. But oh my lord, guys. Oh my god. I have never seen a game with the translation options for UwU. Never in my life have I seen this. And it goes beyond the menu. It translates everything. Like absolutely everything, guys. Okay, so hang on, oh, did I literally do this video without my PNG tuber? Hello guys, we're back. It's okay, I took nothing away from today's video. Okay, so let's dive into the UwU world of Star Equestrian. Oh my gosh, it's everything, even the summon buttons, even the horse. Do you want a festive Holyfrost unicorn? Oh my gosh, what's it? Even the red tag changed. Do you want a unicow? Oh my gosh, it's bad. I mean, at least the Rusted Purple Frisian is still Rusted Purple, but even the descriptions for the abilities. Oh my gosh, even the descriptions. A wild animal will follow your horsey. Use stamina 5% slowly. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, last night, okay, if this option is still available when you guys open the game, I want you to spend a day in the world of Star Equestrian in UwU, because oh my gosh, chat last night got a little bit wild. We got carried away, but it really was just because of the language. There is a bit of concern because we're gonna get people that actually need these translations or want them, and they're gonna read our translations, and it's gonna be an utter joke. It will be as if we just got somebody to do some bootleg translating in some other country that doesn't even speak English. I don't know. So yeah, that's a problem, but I'm keen to see what would happen if we had some new players and they just, they just had a look in the language and they just decided to scroll to the bottom. Ooh, there's UwU. What is UwU? I can't believe this is even a thing. But yeah, I had to document this. Like, the fact that this even made it to the game. I'm surprised nobody checked this. Like you would think somebody would check all the material that's going to be shipped to the live client of a game, and then somebody on the staff team just missed. Oh, I don't even know if they missed it. Maybe they left it intentionally, but they just missed the language pack for UwU. If there are legitimately people out there that actually read better because of UwU, we have a language pack for you. I think we are one of the few games, probably like one of 10 games on planet Earth that is properly translated to UwU. And I actually think, now that I think about it, Maleficent is perfect for this video because we've got an UwU language pack, we've got love hearts popping off of my horse. We are having a wonderful time. So yeah, guys, if you haven't already, go enable UwU, okay? Just have some fun with it. Just have UwU. And if it gets a little bit too much, you can always change back to your normal language. But I do recommend, guys, if you want to play this game normally, switch back to English, please. Switch back to English and wait for somebody to go back and actually check through the language packs and actually start to fix stuff, because the language pack thing was great. On top of the language pack update, hang on, I just want to go visit Terry for a second. Terry, is there a wild today? No, we can just talk UwU. Okay. So aside from that, we also had a bit of a surprise, I guess, in our update. So players discovered that we have an arcade in Star Equestrian now. So this was like just added in with the update. If you would like to go to the arcade, it is right next to the shop where you do your final quest with your auntie, and it's up here. Honestly, this feels so shady. Your horse is going to come in with you, so someone else is here. Yes, there's stalls to park your horse if you are somebody that might be a little OCD and you'd like to have your horses placed nicely. But this is the arcade, and yeah, there are people here. So yeah, Star Equestrian. Oh, Oh, we've got random spider here. Hello. I see a Christmas outfit. So we're probably getting this for Christmas. It's going to go on sale, I hope. I love this. Hello. Oh my gosh, this is so awkward seeing random spider in one of my videos. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay, yeah, so this is the arcade. And here you can't really do much aside from playing a new game called Jumpy. I don't know if it's actually called Jumpy Horsey because we're still reading stuff at UwU. But it's basically this, like, you know the little dinosaur game that you can have on, oh my gosh, the little dinosaur game you have on Google when your internet switches off? We have a little horsey version right here. Yeah. So you can play this. I didn't play for long, so I don't know if it's going to do the thing where it goes faster and there's like more jumps, but there is a counter at the top. I don't know if there's a leaderboard either. I think it would be pretty interesting if there was just this like random leaderboard with like who jumped the most playing this game. I know some people love leaderboard stuff like this, so it would be really interesting to see a leaderboard at all. Aside from that, we have basketball hoops. There's a ball here, but I can't grab it. Okay, so we can't use this. It would have been nice if we could, but we can't. Over here, we have a broken arcade and it's purple. I don't know if this is actually meant to be like an arcade machine for a different game. And over here, we've got, I want to say, an inspiration of our beloved cowboy, Arthur Morgan. I do love Arthur Morgan, by the way. He is one of my favorite characters in all of video games. I don't know if this is supposed to be like an actual thing. Like, it looks like it could be some kind of like shooting mini game. Maybe here they're gonna have like some pins and you can maybe shoot the pins. I don't know. But yeah, this was added with the update. We have a little dancing thing here, I suppose. But yeah, there's really not much to do. But if you would like to, you know, hang around and just do your own thing here, you can with your friends. It is away from the community. We're technically in like a different area, I think. When I was playing yesterday, I did notice a lot of boxes just like randomly appearing throughout the world, like boxes that I've never seen before. So we may have had more boxes added into the game. I don't know if we're gonna find any more, but a lot of the boxes I found yesterday were in Bronco. Yeah, so there were a bunch of presents in Bronco that I collected, and they were in like the most random places. I don't know if they have restocked the boxes in Agri. I haven't actually looked for boxes here yet, so we're just gonna go for a little bit of a fly to see if we can find a box. I promise you guys, what's gonna end up happening is I'll fly past a box and I wouldn't even notice. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. I have a chest. I have a chest. Okay, we're taking this, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, Nightfall. Sorry. Okay, we're going out. Ah, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just throw this in there. Apparently chests have been bugged for quite a while and they have not been respawning. We think this update should have fixed it. This chest is still open for me. So I don't know if it's fully fixed, but a lot of players are having their purple boxes reset. So if you haven't checked your boxes recently, I do recommend you go have a look, just have a little quick gander to see if your chests have actually come back. Because yeah, a lot of players, because we can't harvest our chests, we are missing out on like a lot of gems that we should be getting every 2 to 3 weeks. So check your chests, especially if you haven't done it in a long time. The update may have helped to refresh them. If the update worked, this one should have refreshed. It did not. Okay. Oh, there's a box. We found a box. There we go. We found a box. There we go. What do we get? We got blue tack, we got white stuff and green stuff. So the boxes, the ones that I have been collecting, a lot of the boxes have either like blue, green or white stuff. I will say I did get a purple tack toolkit from one of my presents. So if you are a player that is struggling to level up your tack, look for these boxes whenever you can. They're free resources. They're going to help level up your tack as well. I think I also was getting money from some of my boxes. I think some of my boxes gave me like 1,000 gold, which for someone like me, like this late into the game and as a VIP, 1,000 doesn't seem like much. But if you're a non-VIP, then yeah, these boxes are absolutely going to help you out especially if you need to like upgrade stuff. So if you can, just run around whilst doing your chests, see if you can find any boxes. I'm not seeing any more boxes, but I'm also kind of just doing a bit of a fly because I would love to pick up some of my gems. Man, my chests, yeah, they weren't wrong when chests weren't respawning, because I don't think I've done a proper chest run for like over a month now. Yeah, it's pretty bad. At least this one respawned. All right, thank you, Knight. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna keep flying around. I want to think that chests are fixed. Maybe they're like the respawn timer for them only reset with this update, but we really don't know what has sort of gone on, because apparently the main stuff in the update was mostly bug fixes and the language packs. And I guess the arcade, they didn't really mention the arcade. Snowman! We found a snowman! I did hear players say there's like 2 snowmen out in the world. So we found one! He's so cute. I can't wait to get one from my daily login so we can put him on our ranch. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today's quick update video. Thank you so much again for watching another Star Equestrian video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my reading of UwU. It was a pretty interesting experience, but I'm probably going to stick to UwU for a while until my brain can't handle it. And if I start speaking UwU in my next video, you know what's probably happened. But if you enjoyed this video of Star Equestrian, do leave a like on it so I know that you enjoyed the video. And if you're new to the channel, hi there guys, my name is Dashabella, virtual equestrian VTuber. I don't normally speak UwU, I just did it for this video in particular because I just wanted to showcase the UwU language pack. But if you're a massive lover of horse games like me, definitely consider subscribing to the channel so you can get future notifications for all of my future uploads, especially when I start adding more horsey games to the channel, because Ranch of Rivershine is back, baby, and I still need to bring Equinox back. I think I'm going to be doing an Equinox video this week as well, because it's been a long time since I've last visited that game, so we've got some massive catching up to do for this story mode. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.